So good day to everyone. Welcome back to Brookvalleylife, or hello for the first time. So is this the end of archery for me? Well, for the next couple of weeks I'm afraid it is, because I've done something stupid. So stay with me and let's get in to see what I've been up to. So hi to everyone. Hello to all my subscribers and anyone who's just watching now. If you want to hit that subscribe button, we will be having more archery in the future, so don't worry. It's just that I'm out of action for a couple of weeks. So what have I done? Well, I've been stupid enough to break a rib. Yep, I'm standing up and I'm doing this. I'm on a few drugs at the moment for painkillers, nothing too bad. So let's go back to the beginning. The last 2 weeks I've been doing a little bit of DIY around the house. I've had to patch some plasterboard and stuff like that, and it came to a point where I was putting some mud or jib just to fill in some gaps and stuff like that. I'd done that, it had dried, and I was sanding it off. Now, one of the patches I had to do was in the roof or the ceiling in one of the bedrooms. So I was there with an orbital sander, sanding it down quite merrily on the roof, and I was on a step ladder. Top level of the step ladder, going away. I was trying to get it done because I had a deadline to get it done by, and somehow I was going away and I leant back and I thought, I've got nothing to hold on to and I'm falling backwards. What should I do? Now the step ladder, the top rung must be about that high. So what's that? 1.40 m, around 1.50 m. So I thought, okay, I'll just jump. I'm sure I can jump a metre in a bit and I should be okay. However, when I jumped, I was still travelling backwards and I landed. And I kept going and going and going, and just at the right level I had a nice chest of drawers to stop my fall, and it caught me straight on the side at the lower rib cage. Now at the time I just sat there for a second. I thought, okay, move slowly. If you feel any pain, you know you've done something stupid. If it's just a bit sore, you should be okay. And I went, oh no, that's okay. And I went back to doing what I was doing. Wife asked me if I was okay. I said, yeah. And I thought everything was good. Next day, it was sore. I couldn't really move that much. Back to work, of course, because it was a Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. I could sleep on one side, and this side I couldn't put any pressure on. So I thought maybe I bruised my ribs. Yeah, bit of a stupid thing to do. And then on Thursday, I decided to take a sick. Thursday, Friday, I decided to take off work sick because I wasn't teaching. I'm a tutor at a local polytech and I teach marine engineering. Yeah, so I thought I'd rest, relax, chill out, and just see if it'd get better. Must have been around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got a lot of pollen here at the moment from the pine trees. I sneezed, but it was one of those sneezes where you keep it in. It was like that, and something went, and I had searing pain all the way across here. And then I knew something's not right. Friday, I went to see the doctor, which was yesterday. Went to the doctor. She had a look around, had a feel and all this type of thing, and says, yeah, you've broken a rib. So now I can't do much. It's going to take a minimum of 3 weeks for it to start knitting back together. I've got to keep no just keep nice and not still, but no lifting, nothing like that, anything stupid. Now, this is a bit of a blow because I'm in the, well, I'm not in the middle. I've got one more shoot to do for our winter postal. Luckily, that's in September, so I might, if things go well and I don't be stupid, I should have the last 2 weeks to complete the winter postal. And at the moment, I'm leading it for my age group, or I was. That was the first 2, I think it was, and I've just shot another. What was it? Vegas, I think it was, or one of them anyway, and it was a 524 out of 540. No, Chicago, sorry. And that blew my mind. Luckily, I did it at the beginning of the month. Did that, so that score's gone in. So now I've just got September to do, and we're in September, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, 31st of August today. So I've got a couple of weeks to try and get better and shoot this last score. Luckily, I'm only shooting a 30-pound bow, but I'm not going to be touching any of my equipment for the next 3 weeks while shooting it anyway. And I'm just going to take it easy, relax, no lifting heavy things, not being anything stupid. Has anyone else out there broken a rib, been stupid, like me? If you have, you know the pain that I was in. I have had a ruptured disc in my back before. It wasn't as painful as that, but it was close. Because back must be nearly 10 years ago now, I had spinal fusion because of it. But as you can see, you can get back shooting and everything's good. So I'm going to be out of action for a couple of weeks. There are still videos that we can do. I'm putting together the bows. Everything's going well. I've got sets of arrows I need to make up because I've got some new arrows from Nika and Elong, the Elong Aero 700 spine for my outdoor bow, because I've got the outdoor shoot coming up in October, end of October. So I need to get shooting some distance and getting my stamina up a bit. That's the word I'm looking for. Because it's over 2 days. It's a 1440 and 2 720s. And what I was going to be doing a weekly diary of how my shooting's going, show you what's happening through the week, what training I was doing, but I've not been able to touch a bow for the last 2 weeks because of the DIY. And then last Sunday, nearly a week ago, I did this stupid thing. So we all do stupid things sometimes. What I will say, I was wearing all the correct gear. I had masks on, I had safety glasses, got my safety boots, but sometimes these things happen. So I'm on the old codeine, the ibuprofen, just to keep the pain down so I can sleep at night. Still going into work, but I've still got to make it so I'm not lifting anything. So I'll have a chat with my boss. So this is to let you know that yes, I am not shooting for a couple of weeks, and why. But the channel's still going to keep going, so there's no worries there. Still shooting my Nika ET15A Stella, now with the new Archery grip. Loving that grip for what I have shot it. I'm looking at getting some new stabilizers. I was going to try and get the new Nika stabs, but they're not being built yet for some reason. They were the 14mm ones. So what I'm looking at now is the Avalon Max or Tech Max ones at 13mm. I wanted something a thin diameter so we can not be so affected in the wind. So hopefully they'll come soon as well. Getting them from Archery Supplies in Australia. So thank you, Stephen, if you do watch these. I know you do watch some other channels, but being such a small channel, you may not. But anyone else wants in the Australasia area, maybe even in America, they do send it all around the world. You may be able to buy stuff cheaper there than you can back in your own country. So yeah, Archery Supplies, sweet as. So hope you've enjoyed this quick video just to see me being stupid and yeah, not shooting for a while. So keep shooting while you can. We've got some crap weather coming through the next couple of days, so it's lucky I'm not shooting at the moment. I will catch you next time. Bye bye for now.